What's up, Ragin Nation? How's it going? This is Alex, and you're watching the Ragin Nation Toy Show. This is just a web series where we're talking about toys and collectibles that matter to me. This is episode number 38, and in this episode, we're going to do a massive toy haul video. That's right, I brought in a bunch of new toys and collectibles that matter to me, of course, which is kind of crazy because in the previous episode, episode number 37, I talked about toys and collectibles that I'm selling. So I'm getting rid of stuff, but I'm bringing more stuff back in, and what can I say? This is the life cycle of a collector. You ask any collector, they'll tell you that they will get rid of stuff that they're no longer attached to, and then they'll bring in more stuff that they find is cool. That's what's happening right now, and we're here to talk about that. And it's a pretty big deal because my brother was visiting from Japan. He's back in Japan now, but he brought back a bunch of Transformers goodies to celebrate the 35th anniversary of Transformers. So it's a pretty big deal, and it's really, really exciting. So we're going to talk about that, but before we talk about that, I actually want to share with you something that is also very exciting, and that is called Raid Shadow Legends. Forget everything you know about mobile games because one of the most ambitious RPG projects of 2019 has just been released and is gonna change everything. Introducing Raid Shadow Legends. Playing Raid is the most immersive experience you'll find on a smartphone, and it can only really be compared with the biggest PC and console titles. And the best part, it's totally free. Raid has all the features you'd expect from a brand new RPG title, like an amazing storyline, awesome 3D graphics, giant boss fights, PvP battles, and hundreds of champions to collect and customize. But I never expected to get this level of performance out of a mobile game. Look how crazy the level of detail is on these champions. Raid's special launch tournament is happening right now, and it's getting big real fast. So go to the description of this video and download Raid only through my link to get 50,000 silver immediately. And here's the coolest part. You will also be automatically entered into the special launch tournament where you can compete with me and other players for crazy in-game prizes and physical prize packs with collection edition figurines, power banks, t-shirts, and more. Winners will get them delivered straight to their house. Good luck, and I'll see you there. Alright, let's get on with this haul video. It's massive, and let's just start off with the Transformers goodies because after all, this is to celebrate the 35th anniversary of Transformers. Let me just show you what my brother brought in for me. Okay, if you don't already know, the release of Bumblebee happened on March 22nd in Japan, and to celebrate that, they actually set up a display over at the Parco Ikebukuro department store where you can see a collection of the history of Transformers artwork along with a lot of other really cool Transformers toys. So here's what he brought, and I'm going to show you right here. Check this out. Oh, well, here's the little ticket that you get. You pay to get into this exhibit. Hope you can see that. So he kept that ticket for me. Maybe I'll just frame that. But this is the best part. Check this out. This is the Art of Transformers. This is 35th edition, 35th anniversary edition. And look, here, let me look at this. This is amazing artwork from the the back of the toy boxes. Check this out. This is the artwork from the front of the toy boxes of all the different characters. Look at this. This is artwork that was drawn by hand, and they preserved it all. And this is like a collection of it all. This is all of it. Look at this. It's really, really awesome. This is a really, really great collectible book, and I'm very, very happy to be the owner of this. I mean, look at this amazing artwork. There's Devastator. And I could just go through this, and I could just leave this on the coffee table, and whenever I have friends over, they'll be flipping through this, and it'll be just a nostalgic trip through memory lane, especially if you're a Transformers collector. So I'm just going to leave this right here for now, and I'm going to show you what else is there. Oh, here's a little brochure of the exhibit. Check that out. They're here to advertise more other toys that are that recently got released. Now, this is something very, very cool. This is, I told him to buy this for me. He took a photo while he was there, and then he said, hey, what t-shirt size are you? And then I told him, and then this is Transformers in Japanese letters. So this is Transformers. So I'm going to be really excited to wear this. What else we got here? Okay. This is the exclusive art that was shown, or rather given away at the exhibit. This is the Parkville department store, and I don't know what NVOY stands for, but there's Optimus Prime and Bumblebee, and it's the classic G1 Optimus Prime, and notice that it's the Bumblebee from Bumblebee, the 2018 film. So this is a mix of both worlds. You get the classic and the new. So there you have it. So it's a pretty awesome haul. Now, this is something that I'm supposed to have shared with you a long time ago. My brother attended Tokyo Comic Con. Not this, well, he attended last year's Tokyo Comic Con, but he's been attending the Tokyo Comic Cons from the previous years. And I actually forgot to show you this. I'm going to show you this right now. It is definitely Transformers related, because what he saw was actually some official Transformers artists, and from Japan. Like, these are the artists for the Japanese comics, or rather IDW rather. And check this out. Look at this. This is the Optimus Prime comic book from IDW, and he got this for me. But what's also very awesome is that he actually where's this? Okay, well, I can't seem to find it, but he got an autograph somewhere for me. Well, here's a Pacific Rim Uprising advertisement. Let me just try to find this. He told me he got it autographed. Oh, here it is. This is K-Zama. She did the cover art. She did the cover art here, and he got it autographed. There it is. K-Zama. And there's the autograph. So I'm pretty excited about this. Thank you so much, Sam and Kay, for signing this. This is awesome. I'm going to cherish this. So there you have it. Very, very awesome. And wow, that is my massive Transformers haul. And not very massive, but still, these are pretty big deals because you can't get this anywhere else. These are exclusive products that you're going to have to pick up from Japan. So really excited. Okay, let's talk about some other stuff that I got. So this is SH Figure Art stuff, and I'm a huge collector of SH Figure Art stuff, so I gotta share with you what he brought in for me. You like this Black Panther cup? You can see inside there's a Black Panther logo. But anyways, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about SH Figure Art. So it's a mix of stuff. Like, I love Star Wars. I love Marvel. So let's just start off with Princess Leia. This is the classic Princess Leia Organa figure from SH Figure Arts. Now this will go perfectly with my Vader, my Luke, my Obi-Wan Kenobi, my Han Solo, as well as Chewbacca. So that's really awesome. Next we have here, this from Marvel Cinematic Universe, Wasp from Ant-Man and the Wasp. So this will go perfect with my Ant-Man. This will complement the Ant-Man really well. So let's put this away. Okay, next we got, check this out. Captain Marvel. Apparently this figure has been really sought after. Even though Captain Marvel, the film, is not one of my favorite Marvel Cinematic Universe films. It definitely ranks in the lower films. But this is a really wanted figure. After all, she appears in, in the Endgame. Well, she appears in Endgame, and she also appears in Captain Marvel. So, and then we'll be seeing a lot of her later on. So this is going to be a staple for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. What else do we have here? We have Thor. This is Thor from Avengers Infinity War. And this is when he has the Stormbreaker. You'll notice that his costume is a little bit darker. It's not like the classic red and blue. This is much darker, but it's a cool look for him. And he's, of course, got the shorter hair. So very cool. What else he got? We also have, no, excuse me, not that. We also got Falcon, Anthony Mackie. I met Anthony Mackie in person at Emerald City Comic Con back in it was 2015 or 2014, but I'm really excited to open this one up because this will complement it'll complement my Captain America figure really well. This is from Infinity War, and I'm wondering if they're going to come out with the Winter Soldier version where it's more gray and less red, because I love Winter Soldier, and I think that'll be a really great piece if they come out with it. Now, here is the Avengers Infinity War Hulkbuster. This is the Hulkbuster Mark II. I have the Mark I, and I was thinking about doing... Ooh! I was thinking about doing a comparison video, but then I decided I actually only need one Hulkbuster, and I don't want to open it up. So I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to keep the Hulkbuster Mark II. The reason why is because, well, to be completely honest, and I'm sure everybody shares this opinion, Age of Ultron is their least favorite Avengers film. And I don't have a lot of figures from that line. I mean, I actually do, but I'm selling away most of them, unless they're really unique pieces, like Black Widow, for example. But you know, they came up with an Infinity War Hulkbuster, and I love Infinity War, and I'm not a huge fan of Age of Ultron. I appreciate a lot of the good parts about it, but still, between the two, I don't think I need two Hulkbusters, so I'm gonna let that go. So I'm keeping this one, and this one's going up on my display. And I do now, at this point, have a lot of Infinity War products from SH Figure Arts, so I decided I'm gonna go with this. All right, so let me just put this away, and oh, this is something that I hauled in. This is from this stuff that I brought from Amazon, and I know this is kind of crazy because I am getting rid of a lot of my die-cast cars, but I decided that I'm gonna keep my my 1/32 scale Bumblebee, my 1/32 scale Sideswipe, and this one's also a favorite of mine. I love this Corvette. So I decided that I'm going to keep this, or I want to buy this 1/32 scale Crosshairs because I really love this Corvette and it'll complement my Bumblebee and Sideswipe really well. So I'm going to keep this, but I'm not getting any more unless I really, for some reason, decide that I really want the Hot Rod. But I was never really a fan of the character. I like Crosshairs a lot more. I mean, he was in Age of Extinction and then The Last Knight, so I've always liked Crosshairs a lot more just because of the character, as well as the fact that it's a Corvette, and a really nice Corvette. So I'm keeping this. The last thing that I have from Infinity War is the Hulk. I have two Hulks, one from Figma, which is a really great Hulk, and then of course the Age of Ultron Hulk. And I already mentioned to you that I'm getting rid of a lot of SH Figure Arts Age of Ultron stuff. This is far superior than that. This is SH Figure Arts, but it's a much better Hulk. It's a better look. The Age of Ultron Hulk was very cartoony looking, so going with this one is a much better choice. So I picked this up from Amazon, and I'm glad I did, because this is a much better version. Finally, the last thing I'm going to show you actually just came in today, and it's from ami.com, and I already know what all this stuff is. Endgame, not Age of Ultron, Endgame just recently got released, and all the Endgame stuff is coming out a little by little, and wow, I didn't expect it to be this big. Check it out. It's the Ant. It's Anthony from Ant-Man. Oh, it's not Anthony. It's Anthony died. It's the Ant from this is a flying ant from Ant-Man and the Wasp. I don't think they gave it a name, or Mary Antoinette. I really don't remember, but anyways, there's the Ant. This is gonna go great with my Ant-Man. I'm really excited about opening this one up. It's the biggest piece that I have, if you don't count Hulkbuster, but we'll see how big it really is. I decided that I'm going to keep this Ant-Man as opposed to the Civil War Ant-Man and the Infinity War Ant-Man that I have, because this looks a lot like the original Ant-Man suit, which I really like. I wasn't really a big fan of the Ant-Man suit from Civil War, which is what I also have, because the helmet's it's different, right? And I wasn't a big fan of that. This is more of the classic look, so I'm glad that they decided to go with this. This is the Endgame Black Widow, which looks really great. Every time they release a Black Widow figure, the head sculpt just gets better and better, and the likeness looks so much like Scarlett Johansson, so I'm really excited about that. Check that out. I mean, look at that head sculpt. Look at that. This is great. And finally, I already have the Infinity War Thanos, but this is the definitive Thanos, okay? From SH Figure Arts. This is the one with the helmet, with the weapon, and the previous one, he didn't even come with a helmet. He was really, really bare bones. He came with a tank top, he was sleeveless, and he didn't even have a helmet. He was bald. So between the two, which would I rather keep? I don't need to keep two Thanoses. This is the definitive Thanos from SH Figure Arts. No need to keep two of them. You know, there's like so many different releases of Captain America from SH Figure Arts, and you only really need to keep like two of them or three if, you know, if the costume is that much different. But for Thanos, you just gotta keep one, and this is the one to keep, all right? So there you have it. This is a pretty awesome haul. I'm actually really, really happy with everything that I brought in, and I cannot wait to open them up. I know I've been saying this for a long time, but if you've been following me on Instagram, you'll notice that I've done a huge, I'm going to be doing a huge repaint of my living room wall, and that is because I'm getting ready to put the display cases on. And once I get the display cases on, you will see what I've been waiting for, and that is to display all these figures that I've bought nicely behind a glass with a really great LED lighting so you can see everything. It's going to be really exciting. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see all the progress. It's going to be really exciting. And also, of course, if you want to see any of the stuff that I'm selling, you can check it out on the Facebook link down below. I've put all the prices and photos there. Does not include shipping, but anyways, yeah, you'll see what I have up for sale. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's been a big one, but this has been a big haul, and it brought in a lot of the things that I love: Transformers, Star Wars, and Marvel. So I love those franchises so much, and there you have it. As always, if you enjoyed this video, you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, The Ragin Nation. Also follow me on Twitter, Ragin Nation. My name is Alexi. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.